Trincado.
Trincado?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep this in. I hope we keep this in.
Here's the thing. No. But
Geoff has the wherewithal to ask before.
No, that's very sweet. That's right.
I'm always like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the moment, and then I'm like, oh wait, I've never said this person.
I mean, honestly, I've only seen it written. So I did.
Somebody brought me up. Thank you for asking. Somebody brought me up as Trincado one time.
Trincado.
Which is
Trincado.
wow, creative liberties on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, it sounds like a Teletubby name or something.
What a
or a
Right,
town.
Trincado is probably what I would have said
Yeah,
because it's like the least amount of
it feels like
executive decisions
yeah,
right.
on my part.
It's a safe.
Yeah.
Trincado, you really were just a bold man.
Trincado.
But now I'm gonna say Trincado.
Yeah, Trincado is if you're like, I need to put something on each one. Right, but like Trincado, I would have said it with the least amount of emphasis on any of the syllables.
Yeah.
Did
It
they
would've
also
came out closest?
Did they say your first name was Jesus Trincado?
I don't remember. That would have been great.
So
Jesus
funny.
Trincado.
Jesus Trincado.
It's like something from like a Gene Kelly movie. Or something. Sounds like an old expression from the 30s.
Yeah, it's
Jesus
bad.
Trincado.
Stop saying it. There's no way it's not racist. Right, it's the name of an Al Jolson kid. Who you calling psycho? We're back. It's another episode of the Saturday Afternoon Movie Club.
That's how we start now.
Cool.
I'm Geoff, the guy who talks first. I'm here with the usuals. What's up, Randy?
Hey, buddy.
And Bjorn.
What's up?
Right, and we have a guest in studio. It's Jesus Trincado.
Hell yeah.
Did you almost
I
say
know,
Jesus
bro.
Trincado?
I would have done the wrong one for sure.
Appreciate you guys having me, by the way, dude. You guys were
Absolutely.
There's a credit now. I'm using this.
Hell
as a credit.
yeah.
I hope you guys are all right with that.
That's awesome.
Oh no, that's having you on as a guest is not an endorsement.
We'll talk after the episode ends, and then maybe.
Right, the guest viewpoints are his and his alone. We try to distance. We have they didn't give you the form to fill out.
Oh no, was that the PDF
Yeah,
was?
yeah.
That's PDF. Oh, did you forget to attach it?
Oh yeah,
I
we
did.
Oh,
I did.
All right. I guess you're the exception.
Thanks.
We didn't.
I do love the idea of somebody using this podcast as a credit that's not us.
Right.
That's so funny.
Oh, you mean like how
Like,
the comics do in other podcasts?
Remember the episode
Yeah.
number
Right.
as well.
95, by the way.
95.
Fuck yeah.
No, I think it's like 88.
That's
I'm not actually checking.
Where were you in 95, Geoff? What were
in
you up to?
1995.
Yeah.
Well, it was between my. It was right before I was a senior in high school, so that I was working at Kings Island.
Nice.
95 was what came out in 95?
This is
Die
Ohio?
Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah,
Oh,
Die Hard
okay.
with a Vengeance came out on the last day of school. My
Oh,
junior
that's a
year.
good one. Yeah, hell yeah.
That was awesome. Fuck yeah! I saw that movie a bunch. Bad Boys.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yes,
right,
dude.
right.
It was a fun summer.
Mm-hmm.
That's iconic, dude. I'm from Miami originally, so that's pretty much.
Oh man, so
Yeah,
Bad
Boys
is-
and
That's your
Scarface.
shit.
Man.
Yeah,
That was all right. Yeah.
There's never been any other movie made in Miami.
Not one.
It's the only piece of pop culture.
If you ask anybody, yeah, it seems to be.
It's just, I mean, I would have. Miami Vice. You ever see the original Miami Vice?
Yeah,
The TV
yeah,
show?
yeah. I even like that Michael Mann version.
Oh, the movie's good too.
yeah.
It looks weird with like he was like an innovator with the digital photography
yeah.
or whatever. So the lighting, some of the lighting and stuff seems odd.
It's like one long music video.
But the
Amazing.
movie, the TV show is fucking rad, especially if you're from Miami because it's filmed
Yeah.
in Miami.
Right.
All that shit's real. They go out to where all those houses are on stilts in the water.
Yeah. Hell
stuff
yeah.
like that.
And Miami Vice rules. Yeah, they even like the bar where they used to rap every night. Is still there in South Beach. I used to work across the street from it. It was one of my first like underage beers. Was at that bar?
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
What was it
You
called?
had
Mac
to take
Deuce.
some balls to go get some to try to get a beer underage at a cop bar, even if it's just
Yeah.
a TV. It's like a
TV cop bar.
it's a TV
Take
show
a little
cop
too
bar,
soon.
but still, unless you hit the prop table and get a ID first,
Yeah.
then it can work. I'm my character is 22.
That's great.
There was no WKRP in Cincinnati was not filmed in Cincinnati. There were just some exteriors,
Oh,
so we don't get that.
kind of like Seinfeld and stuff. You get all the B-roll in
Yeah.
New York, and then
Yeah,
just goes to.
I mean, some of it, like the house that he lived, like his apartment building, is
Yeah.
in LA.
Yeah.
Like that exterior
exterior
shot
isn't really,
isn't even from New York.
Oh,
Same with,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the same with Patty's and It's Always Sunny.
Oh yeah,
The
I've been to the
bars in New York or in L.A.
right the exterior.
The exteriors in LA, yeah.
The bar itself, I've been to the building where like the original set is.
Oh, cool.
They eventually, like the first couple seasons, and then they made enough money to build a bigger, like dedicated set.
Right,
but
right,
This
right.
was in like the Bradbury building or something. Like just used for shooting.
Yeah, and I think the Italian restaurant and the bank were out of that building too.
From Always Sunny.
Yeah.
I don't remember those episodes.
I always thought most of it was like a soundstage or something.
I
didn't
mean-
realize, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's
okay.
More or less. The
the
yeah.
Bradbury building is a lot of. They do a lot of shooting, I think,
Oh, okay.
or it's near the Bradbury building. I don't want anybody to get mad, but there's a big building. It either is or is next to. But they shoot a lot there. There's like a lot of stuff in Bosch, like the offices, the
Mhm.
lawyer's office and shit.
Yeah.
That stuff. I like finding stuff like that.
Yeah, me too. Every time I go to like a small town or something, if something was filmed there, I try to make my way to go and check it out. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah. Have
Like,
you
I was-
gone up to Timberline yet?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Went to Astoria. Went to do all
Very nice.
the house from Short Circuit is now an Airbnb. You could stay at, by
Yeah.
the way. I don't know.
Whoa.
Some of cinema's finest.
Might have to go do that.
yeah.
Don't do everything from that movie.
Yeah.
No.
true, Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
That's part of the
Yeah.
that's part of the Airbnb. You
Yeah.
gotta- part of the deal is you have to do.
You gotta-
You got to paint your face to be an Indian.
Do an
or
accent.
Indian fella.
Correct.
Fisher Stevens comes by.
that's the only way you get to do the celebrity meet and greet.
Yeah, and very upsetting.
You have to greet him in his character's.
He's in that. He's dressed like that. So that's why you don't want to. That's why nobody ever takes pictures. Like it's just that's why it keeps it off the internet. Nobody's gonna post a photo with a guy doing that. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Good job, Fisher.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Really, all celebrities should take note. All right, so today we're going to talk about King of New York, but before we do that, anybody see anything else?
Yeah. I
What'd you
saw Denis Villeneuve's first English movie, Enemy, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Anime.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of it?
It was good. It's weird. I probably won't watch it again.
What's weird about it?
A lot of it. It's kind of hard to explain. Like the basic plot is this college history teacher finds out that he has a doppelganger that's an actor,
Oh.
and he goes to meet the doppelganger, and they're like the same human person. They
Yeah,
have like
genetic
scars,
identity.
they're
yeah.
genetically,
Oh.
and they both have like identical scars from events that happened during the childhood. So it's like it's very strange the way everybody acts around all of this, and then also the end is like all symbolism. So
Okay.
there's no like
Do a rewatch of that.
Like, gotta watch a YouTube ending explained.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
100%.
After you finish it, just roll right into that. Hang on, babe. I'm going to YouTube.
And John had just watched Lost Highway, and he was like, "Yeah, I have no idea what that ending was."
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
like a movie like that.
Yeah.
I can, and I did. Oh yeah, it's a solid. Watch it. I'm just probably not going to do it again.
How about you, Bjorn? You watch anything recently?
I did. I watched Wrecking Crew on his recommendation.
Yeah.
Sure,
It's great. It's like Momoa,
Fuck yeah.
Magnum PI kind
Hell
of
yeah.
situation.
sure.
They
Yeah,
you
they're
know
in Hawaii.
they're in Hawaii.
They
and
wreck stuff.
They wreck stuff.
It
Their
delivers on
crew?
the name, dude. It does deliver on the name, which is
It-
nice.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's great. It's like I don't know. It's
It's
like
fun.
it's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah,
I thought
it
Momoa was
successfully
hilarious.
executes what it promises.
Yeah.
That's all I ever want out of a movie.
Mhm.
I love Momoa and his like ex, who's like done with him, but he's just kind of like still trying so hard, and it's just so funny.
Mm-hmm.
But badly too.
But badly.
yeah.
Just way too hard. And then I watched this movie called Tuner. It's got Dustin Hoffman in it, about a guy who has like an ear thing where he can hear really sensitive ears.
Was that like the piano one that came out
Yeah.
recently? Oh, okay, I haven't seen it.
He
Yeah,
tunes pianos, and he has perfect pitch. And then he figures out that he can also crack safes. So then he gets like pulled into the world of safe cracking. It's great.
I mean, sounds fun.
I
like
loved it.
Yeah.
All this jazz, all this like piano jazz music. Herbie Hancock makes a little. It's not a spoiler, but
Oh yeah.
Well, now it is.
no, it's not. There's a few. Yeah.
Oh, he's in it?
He's in it.
Yeah, Herbie Hancock being in the movie is not a spoiler.
It's not.
Nobody would even
We were
know.
like,
Nobody would
Very
know. I did Google. I was like, is that actually him? And it was. But
John.
I really enjoyed it.
I watched.
Herbie Hancock.
I watched something that's pretty fun recently. Like rewatched Solo or 120 Days of Sodomy.
You rewatched Solo?
Yeah.
You revisited Solo.
Yeah. Which talk about a movie that delivers on the name too.
Yeah.
I don't know this movie.
So,
It is
Pasolini.
rough.
I don't even know
Movie.
this word.
I know. I was like, am I even getting the
It's
word?
I don't understand. Why would you
Like I've heard
revisit
the word, but
that?
I don't know what it means.
It was a buddy of mine. So I actually had like a short-lived radio show about movies here in
Oh,
Portland.
okay.
It was like maybe I literally I won't say the name because they're cool, but we did have a falling out.
Okay,
but
sure.
they're cool. But I will. Yeah, the show was called City Maniacs. If anybody wants to look it up, I think it's still archived on their website. But it was like I did like 2 episodes. Every episode was like a different theme.
Okay.
You know, like we would go like super niche subgenre and try
Yeah.
to like pick like. And the second episode, it was just considered movies that were like kind of taboo or whatever.
Yeah.
And we did, and one of them was 120 Days of Sodomy, and then that one actually got us in trouble enough that they were like,
yeah,
we
I
got,
could.
like,
Yeah, that's a rough one.
because it was during safe harbor hours, so where you're technically allowed to like, from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Sure.
You're allowed to, but there's certain even they have like a cap at what
Yeah.
was cool.
So Solo or 120 Days of Sodomy
Good first date movie.
is a movie about. Is it French?
Italian.
Rich people that kidnap like teenagers and preteens and make them do horrific things in their mansion.
Yeah.
All right.
It was like kind of
Wow.
condemning like fascism at the time, and it was
It's
like,
it's a poignant commentary on what was going on at the time. It is a huge fucking bummer.
oh yeah, it's a
Huge
Okay.
bummer.
Yeah, talk about a movie. You guys would have watched that to start the day out. This would have been a very different podcast.
Good God.
I mean, those phrases go hand in hand. It's hard to find a movie that is a poignant commentary on what's going on that isn't also a huge bummer.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I don't think you can make if things are going real well, they don't make poignant documentaries. They make joyful ones.
Fair point.
Or none.
Yeah, or none.
Probably none.
Probably none.
They go back.
That's what we get Van Damme for, dude. Van Damme is
Right. What was the other?
America's Prozac.
What was the other movie?
Sallow.
That we did on that
See,
episode.
sallow
shit, I
means,
don't
like,
remember.
pale
Oh, I
skin.
think.
Irreversible.
No, we didn't do that one. Funny enough, I think we were saving that one for like
That one's
a
fucking.
whole other episode. But yeah. That's a gnarly scene.
That's a gnarly.
There's, like,
There's
17
two very
minutes
gnarly scenes in that
uncut.
movie. 10.
10 minutes long.
10 on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That'll probably get us demonetized if you guys are doing that. Can we talk about that movie?
No. We won't be doing either of those on this show.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Just
Damn,
strongly
well,
recommend.
so we apologize for making you watch such lighthearted fare.
King of New York.
Didn't mean to make you to force you to watch what you would obviously consider a children's movie. That have you seen any movies recently that you would feel comfortable telling a stranger? Like if you were making small talk?
I was gonna say this is actually a step up, but like I rewatched the drama too recently. Did you guys watch the drama?
No, I heard it was
I
great.
watched the first half. I haven't finished it. It was
Oh,
like
well,
too
then
stressful.
Okay, no spoilers then. Fuck it. But yeah, that was fun. It's a fun movie. It takes a left turn
It is.
you
fun.
don't expect, and it's pretty cool. But I guess that one's not even that positive either. So
Oh no. Well, no, but at least it's not one where people be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot,
Again?
yeah. There's like naked teenagers and leashes and stuff in Solo, so that's a little.
Yeah. Definitely not that in an A24.
Yeah.
Rest in peace drama.
That's like an A14.
A17.
I'm trying to think of something positive. No, nothing too positive recently.
All
actually.
week.
It doesn't have
Doesn't
to
have to be positive.
It doesn't have to be positive.
whatever.
Oh,
Be
this
like,
week
I watch
that.
Hoppers.
Yeah, just I mean, the drama is a perfect example of a movie that you can
Yeah.
be like, "Hey, have you seen the drama?"
Right.
And other people would be like, "No,
Zendaya.
what's that?"
Yeah.
And you could tell them,
Without them reacting like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
"Yeah, mixed like a mixed company."
Yeah.
Thing.
Mixed company. Yeah.
Right, you're not like if you were gonna meet your like let's say you have like a girlfriend and you're about to meet her dad. How long into that relationship do you bring up 100 Days of Sodom?
After Ninja
I would probably say
Turtles.
never. I'd
Married for 10 years.
I'd let him bring it up.
Yeah. Let him,
First off, it's 120 days. And second, I show up with a
What
copy
did
of
I
it
say?
to give to you.
Yeah.
What did I say?
100.
Oh, my bad.
I know. I keep
Sorry.
thinking 500 Days of Sodomy.
I was giving a,
It was 100
The
Days of
other one.
Summer.
I was giving him
American
3 weeks
version.
off.
It's just the Trump presidency.
But yeah, this week, other than that, I've been just watching that show, Widow's Base. I haven't really been watching too many movies.
Widows, man.
Yeah,
I've heard good
it's been
things.
fun. Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, I started that
strongly recommend that. Good humor,
Yeah.
good writing.
What about you, Jeff? You watch anything?
I saw The Pickup. Did I talk about that already? Pete
think
Davidson
so.
and Eddie Murphy. It was
Oh,
fun.
you
no.
did. Yeah. You did.
It's fun. I saw Toy Story 5 yesterday.
How was
Oh, really?
that?
It's fine. I mean, if I was a kid, I'd probably love it.
Yeah.
But I think I've like fully aged out of
Pixar.
not Pixar because I saw Hoppers a couple months ago and
Yeah.
liked it. But it's like
You liked Hoppers more than Toy Story 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I would like Hoppers 5 more than Toy Story 5.
Hoppers 5. Kind of.
But this is
Hopper
the
universe.
5th Toy Story, man. Like
Yeah.
they started like there was always something that even like that I could connect with, and it's just a movie that I like it as much as I like Lyle Crocodile. It has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
that the kids like it.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that like that's what was fun about Toy Story 5. There was nothing really in it for me. Like
But I'm glad you have perspective because I do hate like people that are like I'll watch those Marvel movies and stuff and they're fun, but it does annoy me when like a full grown man is like, they fucking ruined it. I was like, dude, it's not for you. Ultimately, I mean, it is, but it's like it's also for kids more. You know what I mean? Like if little kids are stoked on it, I don't think
Sure.
Marvel movies should be like held to the same standard of like supposed to be. You know what I mean?
yeah, but also if you're what do you mean? Like there's no way they ruined it because that's the thing they made. So if you wanted a different thing, then that's
Yeah.
not their fault. And if you're talking about the comic books, then you still have the comic books.
Sure.
You can
Right.
still read
Yeah,
the
yeah,
comic books. Like,
exactly, yeah.
what is even the what are you even complaining about? But like Toy Story 3 was the last time where anybody in the movies was even close to my age.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I could be maybe not like I could be like a younger uncle to the parents
Mm-hmm.
now. Like they're all like the parents have always been 30. So there's just nothing going on for me. I don't know what the toys are anymore. Like when they add the new stuff, like okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a thing.
Didn't you say they made Tim Allen speak younger or like do
No, he just sounded
training?
old. He said he had like when he started doing the voice again, it sounded old. So he did he went to like a vocal coach
Oh, okay, sure.
to get it back.
Yeah.
But the point of this movie is that those toys are old.
Right.
Yeah.
So they should all sound old.
Yeah.
Like
That makes
it's
sense. Yeah.
it's funny that Jesse sound is like Joan Cusack doesn't sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds 30 years older, but the toy looks the same. But the fact that the voice is so much older helps make the point.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
But Tim
existential
Allen
would
did
be
it. Tim Allen did it himself. Like the studio didn't tell him to. He thought he was going to get fired. So he did it himself. And nobody else did it. And it doesn't surprise me that this kind of means on some level Tim Allen doesn't understand the point of these movies.
And now he sounds so youthful when he's racist. Going back to his
you
old...
got to make it seem so. You don't want it to sound like something an old man would say.
Yeah, he wants to sound like...
What are you woke? Young people talk like this too now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but Pickup, that was good too. What was the and A Working Man? I saw that. We talked about that.
Okay.
Statham movie.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen that one. Oh.
That one where he's on a boat that's coming out this year, that one looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, damn for that, dude. That's fun.
Sure.
Put him in anything. Him against sharks. That was sick too. I was into it. You guys watch
Sharks?
Meg? You watch Meg? That thing was fun.
I mean, that movie was fun,
Yes.
but I don't prefer Statham in a ensemble. He needs to shine.
True.
I like him on his own. Like a solo Statham.
Outside of the Guy Ritchie movies.
Yeah.
And Italian Job.
Well, the Italian Job was like the second thing, right? Like, wasn't it just? It was. We saw him in Lock, Stock for a couple of he was like low down in Lock, Stock,
Mm-hmm.
then he was high up in Snatch, and then the Italian Job. So
Where's Transporter? Is it after?
That's after.
Yeah, Transporters.
But that was when we had only seen him in that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would just this group, this group, this group.
Did he come on? He was one of the guys that came on the scene bald already, right? I can't remember him ever having.
I mean, at least
And then
in Italian Job, he was bald or
right?
shaved.
Yeah, and the Guy Ritchie stuff. He's like, yeah.
I mean,
He's not like a Bruce Willis, You kind of saw the slow fade, but
No.
yeah,
he was bald. He had
the whole time.
He
Yeah,
had the rim
yeah.
from day one.
Day one, dude.
The Rock.
Yeah. Oh God, did you see him in they put hair on
Moana.
him? Yeah. Oh, Moana.
No, I saw him in Aquaman.
Oh yeah, it's just that haircut.
Yeah.
He just has a fake Momoa.
He has a fake Momoa.
And I guess it's the one just have Momoa do it.
Yeah, just have Momoa do it. What are we doing? Then he can lose.
Momoa seems like he has more there's more personality to Momoa because some of the stuff he does doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff that doesn't work helps you see what his personality.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, totally.
It's not all polished.
Yeah.
and
Right.
right down the middle. He's fucking throwing some smoke on stuff every now and then.
Yeah, baby.
He does it in the Wrecking Crew too. Like the way that they're adversary, like they don't get along. Momoa and Batista, they're brothers. They play brothers, but they're estranged and they don't get along. And the way that they continue to not get along is very entertaining.
Okay.
It's not like Step Brothers where they give it up 10 minutes in, and then it's a completely different movie. It's just two bozos doing stuff like every other Will Ferrell
Sure,
movie.
hell yeah.
Boy, buying that ticket and going into that theater, I thought for a second I was going to get something different and fun. But that lasted for no time at all. But in this one, they fucking don't really even by the end, it's just kind of. I guess we should give it a try. Like they get to the point where all right, maybe we should.
Kind of like a little buddy cop almost.
Right. We are our only family. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
But not a full my brother.
Yeah. You want it more like a 48 hours kind of
Yeah, they'll still
dynamic.
fight.
I mean, that fight scene between them is kind of brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good.
They
Hell
kick
yeah.
the shit out of each other.
They really do.
It's like two
where you're just
Terminators fucking
"Ugh."
fighting.
Yeah. Smashing up a cop car.
But it's surprising how much Jason Momoa is a lot bigger than Bautista,
Yeah.
and you never see Bautista next to somebody who is significantly.
Yeah, where he doesn't
He's
look like the
always
biggest
the
dude.
guy.
Yeah.
It's like, I am the bear.
Yeah, he's the one that looks like the big guy, and he's the one that makes everyone else look small, and then
Sure.
Momoa makes him look small.
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive. It means
Fine specimen.
It means Bautista is he's probably my height. I'm probably this
Mm-hmm.
very different.
You are a bit of a Batista, dude.
we-
You are a bit of a
More of a Batista.
But in a general, a very general.
Yeah.
Right? He's 6 feet tall. and he's not all fucking jacked like he used to be. Kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, he slimmed down and stuff.
he's got the post governor Schwarzenegger look.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
But I like being around Momoa. Like he is big, but he's not that. He's like knowing what like he doesn't seem like a giant on TV, even when he is that much bigger than everybody else. It's fun. It's a fun dynamic.
Yeah.
And there was some mention of how far apart they were in age to make that make sense.
And they're half brothers.
Yeah, they can. Yeah,
They're not full brothers.
hell yeah,
And
dude.
they
They get
solve-
it
they
right
solve the
around
thing.
it.
It's fucking rad. I might watch it again today.
You know what, dude? You talked me into it. That's what I'm gonna do today. Got plans for the night.
Fuck yeah.
That and Hopper. I'm going into Hopper. Today.
Hoppers.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Hoppers.
good.
Oh, it's more than.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Portal.
I thought it was like an aliens thing. You know?
No.
Yeah, hoppers.
No, it's more than one right off the bat.
Oh, right off the bat. Okay,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Hopper,
Don't
way
let
of
on-
water.
Yeah.
Hopper 3.
Yeah, it's
Hopper,
almost
Fire, and
mostly
Ash.
hoppers.
It
They're
is
almost
mostly.
all hop.
Yeah.
But no, hoppers is fun.
Yeah,
It's a very fun movie.
Sweet.
It's the best Pixar movie DreamWorks ever made.
There you go. Boom. Dude,
Stole that from
Adam,
Letterboxd,
dude,
but
oh,
it's
really?
most-
That's a good.
It's
yeah.
the most
That's a good-
accurate description of that movie that I've ever heard.
Absolutely, dude.
That is a very accurate description of it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know. Not to take the. I know you guys have like. I don't want to ruin the format, but so curious because we were talking about this yesterday at the club, and I think it's kind of relevant because it was movies. But we were talking about like first movie. Do you remember the first time like maybe you hooked up with someone and you had a movie playing? Do you remember what that movie was?
No.
I was just it would be great if you said Solo again, but
Constantine. I got one. Constantine.
Constantine.
Fun.
I got a BJ in the movie theater during Constantine.
Ooh.
The Conjuring 2.
It's a lot more recent than I would have expected.
Same thing. Behind the movie theater screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you working at the theater? You
No,
just
they
got
were.
behind- Oh, ooh, that's
Yeah.
kind of hot, actually.
It was fun.
That's kind of hot, actually. Nice. You see your silhouette, fucking.
Real weird Austin Powers, like gay Austin Powers situation.
Yeah. They're like, what is going on there?
It was like the opening of Scream 2, except wieners.
Did you get one, Jeff? Do you remember at
No,
all?
I can't remember. There's always movies playing.
I don't remember like first make out or anything, but I do. I did lose my virginity to when Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind. That was like,
Interesting.
yeah, that was a weird. I was trying to. She was like artsy. I was like, come on. 14. I lied to her. She thought I was 18. She was 18. I tricked her to committing to a crime, committing a terrible crime.
Well, it was Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida law. It's actually above boy, dude.
Right? Surprised it wasn't 8 millimeter. Right, so at least then she has a clue what's coming. Yeah, right, you were 14, man.
She probably wishes she got Eternal Sunshine and forgot that whole fucking day, honestly.
I mean, it's probably on her list if that
If that would came
technology
into
ever
her.
exists.
Because she did find out eventually that I was not the age I,
Oh, no.
and wherever she is now. But.
When she was dropping her little brother off.
And then she saw me at the bus stop. Quickly, but there is something funny to that story because I knew her because she worked at the coffee shop by my house, and I used to go hang out there with my buddies. And she was like, like a senior in high school, and I was like a freshman. And then I was just like, she was like, yeah, you should like come over. And I was like, dude, hell yeah. I was like, I rented Blockbuster, Eternal Sunshine had just come out.
She knew.
I don't think she did.
There's
If
no
she
way.
did.
If you're hanging out there with were your friends 18?
Some of them were older, yeah, because it was like my little buddies that I used to skateboard with, and a lot of them were older. Some of them were even like in their 20s. So I think I got away with just by association. But then the problem was I didn't know that. And then my sophomore year, her little sister, I did not know there were siblings, and they brought me back to her house, and then I was just like, oh, hey, I know this house. I remember walking up to the house and be like, and then she saw me, and then she was like, where do you know my sister from? And I
So
was like,
you lived a Judd Apatow premise?
Yeah.
for real.
Right after you banged the little sister, did you sneak out in the middle of the night to find your retainer?
Then I was like, all was left was mom and grandma, dude. I could have gone. Could have really ruined that family.
Just fuck your way through the house.
The whole tree. Using every part of that tree.
Should have been dead giveaways when I was way too hyped when I saw her. You know, I was like, whoa, holy shit. She's like, you've done this before. I was like, yeah, of course.
You just know where stuff is in the kitchen. You're like,
touching her boobs like
I'll
I was
get
at the
a fork.
Wailing Wall, just like. Yeah. We actually stayed in contact. She's actually really cool. She has a kid. She lives in Jersey.
nice.
I was gonna shout her out, but maybe she doesn't want that.
Yeah, don't say the
that.
name.
Don't do that.
Should we talk about Kings of New York?
Oh hell yeah, that's a good segue.
King, one.
King.
Oh yeah. Don't you?
You've
dare.
corrected people twice now.
Yeah, that was the problem with it. Was there
King.
was too many kings.
Too many kings, baby.
Before
took
the
'em
movie
out.
started, there's too many kings of New York. and
Kings of
then
New York.
Frank White gets out.
Yeah.
And,
Was this like a first time watch for any of you guys, or did
Yes.
you guys have all
For
seen
me,
it?
it was.
Oh really?
I had seen it forever ago, but I
Yeah.
didn't remember much.
Yeah,
from
Jeff,
it.
you had seen it.
Yeah,
You
I've
said
seen
yeah.
it,
Yeah. That was it's a good. What'd you think? First time? I wonder.
I liked it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can't think if it's like one of those things that like I truly appreciated because I saw it like young and I thought it was so cool. You know what I mean? And then now
Yeah.
I have an attachment to it, and I feel like it holds up when I rewatched it. But like, it's
I mean, it
like,
holds up as long as you know what you're getting into.
exactly. Yeah.
What I wrote down is this is a very, very good TV movie.
Yes.
And
I always call it like an art house B movie. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like it's like a kind of But
Yeah,
yeah, but
absolutely.
It's cool, and I love that Abel Ferarra is a man. I love Abel.
This was my first Abel Ferrara movie.
yeah.
There are a couple others I definitely want to see, but this is my first.
Yeah.
it's like a '70s Scorsese movie with no governor put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
the
a
whole
lot of
thing would be a Scorsese movie, but 10 years before.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
And
like
but
he's
there's
punk rock
also-
Scorsese kind of, you know, like it's kind of like all his movies are kind of like punk rock Scorsese.
Right, there's
Yeah.
but there's like the extra step.
Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5 extra steps where you're like, fuck, like it wouldn't even occur to Scorsese.
Yeah.
Nobody's pissing on someone's shoes in a Scorsese.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that was
That
my first
we're
note,
not
by the way.
you don't see it if it happens.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It might happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jack Nicholson in The Departed was a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he might have said it or whatever, but this one shows it.
Mhm.
It's funny to think this also came out in 1990 at the same time as Goodfellas. It's just like a weird, you know what I mean? Talk about two completely different kind of gangster movies, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But both
And
cool.
Miller's,
and both.
Miller's Crossing.
And Miller's Crossing. Yeah, great fucking
God
year.
damn.
Another
Yeah.
gangster movie.
Yeah.
Big year
And
for
Dick
mob
Tracy.
movies.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I would fucking love Dick Tracy.
I do love that Dick Tracy. Goddamn.
Right? That's a lot of gangster movies
Yeah.
for. Wait, 1990 was also Godfather 3.
Oh, jeez. Was it really? I thought it
Yeah,
was
so
90
Al Pacino was in 2. Gangster.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
he
He's in
was
Dick Tracy.
in Dick Tracy also. He got to have 2 gangster movies. Man, 1990, big gangster movie.
Big
Yeah, and they all had a
gangster
cool
movie
take on it, though. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like overkill, I feel like.
No.
If it would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This one is more. It feels gangstery, but it's a little like it's smaller scale,
Oh, totally.
It's like-
yeah.
local hood.
I do
Yeah.
put it up there like,
big deal. Like it's like how the mayor of New York is a big deal, but he's still just the mayor
Sure.
of New York.
Right.
Like, this guy is a king, but of a city,
of a
Right.
city, yeah.
not drugs. He's just king of the city.
Yeah, yeah.
And it feels like he's king of that borough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So,
Bronx. He's
that's what I like
he's
about it,
the king
but-
of the Bronx.
Yeah.
They just
King of the
can't-
Bronx.
They're not going to call it that.
Right.
I like that
Because
about
then
like,
even less people would see it.
Right.
but I like how like New York movies though, like, you know, I really do include it up there when people talk like movies in New York because so many people have a different interpretation of New York or
Right.
showcase you such a like localized version of it. Like Woody Allen's New York is not the same as fucking Abel Ferrara's New York.
No,
You know
Abel
what I mean?
Ferrara's
Like,
New York is dark and
it's
gross.
gritty. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, then you got like, you know, people that do like stuff, outer borough stuff. You know, you got like Spike Lee doing Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's cool to see how everybody
Vampire
has
of
their
New
own.
York.
Yeah.
The the Woody Allen New York doesn't exist.
Right. Yeah.
The Abel Ferrara New York does.
Especially that area. Yeah.
But also like those like the rooms that the criminals were in with there's peeling paint and
Yeah.
that feels the fact that the big deal hotel suite is at a travel lodge.
Yeah. That's why I like it.
That
It's
feels
gritty
more
as shit. It's
realistic.
authentic. Yeah.
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 then like the Goodfellas having like some super
Yeah.
fancy Italian, like that probably exists too, but that's a different borough.
Yeah,
Right.
and the Goodfellas I almost counted as like, yes, it is a New York City, but it's also more like a Long Island kind of New York.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so
it's-
much of it is really just Long Island. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's accurate representation of sure. Like, but a lot of those dudes would just like
Right,
they
there's a
commute to
lot
the
more-
city, but they
There's
like
too many
yeah.
parking lots in Goodfellas
Yeah.
to be in the city.
Yeah.
The whole movie would be them looking for or double parking.
Yeah.
But there's room to park behind stuff. They could go behind the restaurant or whatever. There's alleys and places where trucks can back up to each other. Definitely, that shit was in Connecticut.
Yeah, it's also like I do give it like I do truly kind of consider it a masterpiece, and I think some people kind of like write it off as just like too campy or kind of like, you know what I mean, kind of like the TV movie thing I think takes away from it sometimes for people.
Yeah.
But it's like you got to give it its props. Like at the time when it came out, like Lawrence Fishburne's like what's his name, like
Larry.
Jump,
Larry.
Jimmy Jump.
Jimmy Jump. Yeah, Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jimmy Jump, right? What is it? Jimmy Jump is like he's the first time they incorporated like that hip hop into like mafioso thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
like this came out before like New Jack City. You know what I mean? And this movie wasn't nearly as popular, but it really got like a lot of the minorities in New York really like appreciated it, and it made it like so they kind of a proof of concept. So that's what like New Jack City got made. And I kind of think I know people like New Jack City more, but I kind of like King of New York more, and I kind of feel like it's kind of like a
New Jack City there's a couple of holes in New Jack City. And
Sure.
not necessarily even in the story, but there's a couple of actors that can't carry it.
yeah,
Mhm.
They can't carry their moments in that movie.
yeah.
But everybody in this movie can.
Yeah,
Like they scooped up every New York actor.
Mhm.
yeah, like every hot
And the
young
best-
dude.
And
Yeah,
such good luck for how many of them are eventually so it's a bunch of people from like Spike Lee's group, but that was basically what they had done was
Mhm.
Spike Lee stuff.
Mhm.
Roger Smith and Giancarlo Esposito.
yeah,
Paul Calderon
yeah.
is the guy that when Sam Jackson auditioned for Jules in Pulp Fiction, he thought he had it, so he didn't really try that hard on the audition. And then Paul Calderon auditioned for it and killed it. So Sam Jackson came back and had to do it again. Like if he didn't come back and do it, it might have gone to Paul Calderon. Like Paul
Oh,
Calderon
shit.
is
Yeah.
an amazing actor. David Caruso,
Mhm.
Wesley Snipes showed up and they ended up flipping
Flipping
his
his-
part. He was
Mhm.
supposed to be the Terrell guy later.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The dealer that shows up with Paul Calderon
Mm-hmm.
that ends up like when he shoots the guy,
Yeah.
like when he
Oh,
goes,
okay,
let me
yeah.
have a thing, and then he sneaks out then they start
Mhm.
that. That was supposed to be Wesley Snipes,
Oh, okay. That makes
and then Wesley Snipes, they like the producers or whatever, like this guy fucking
and crushes it. Let's
get
just
this guy
yeah,
big
yeah.
heart.
Hell yeah.
Which is funny you say it because like at the end, by the end of it, I was like, man, I wish Wesley Snipes had Lawrence Fishburne's part.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that like if you remade it, you'd probably switch those two.
Yeah.
Like Lawrence Fishburne would do that role. Larry
Larry
Fishburne
Right.
did that role.
Right. But I think, yeah, I think him going more straight man in this, and then putting Wesley Snipes in this like big, not aggrandized, but like grand character.
Yeah.
I think he would have pulled that off a bit. Like Lawrence Fisher did a great job.
Mhm.
He did fantastic in this, but Wesley Snipes with that character, I think would have been.
Yeah,
I mean, Wesley just
I was
rules
just thinking
so
flip
hard.
those two.
Yeah.
I mean Wesley Snipes is better at being a villain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's also better at being the good guy, but
Sure,
he's
yeah.
definitely better at being the villain than Fishburne. Fishburne would make a better cop in this.
Mhm.
I was just imagining in the final scene, Wesley Snipes cackling like a fucking lunatic
yeah.
as he's bleeding
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It's like that would have been
Though,
a way
though-
more chilling
Though it
scene.
might have been a different movie without Fishburne because in Abel Ferrara's book when he talks about like making this movie,
Mhm.
he was kind of the one that was like, hey, like let's incorporate like Bronx hip hop culture into it. So like that was actually like he was the one that was kind of like because originally like his like henchmen or whatever
Uh-huh.
were just gonna be just like random like Italian dudes. It wasn't gonna be like and then when like Fishburne he just wanted him to be kind of like his sidekick
Uh-huh.
and he's like let's like incorporate like Bronx hip hop culture into
Oh,
it.
sure.
And then he was like, and then they kind of like rewrote it around that. So I think it might have been a little bit more of a boring movie without him. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not saying get rid of him. I'm just saying
But
swap
like
those
that
two
character,
roles.
you know
But
what I mean? Yeah.
you are right in that if he's not in that role, he doesn't have as much of a he doesn't have as much pull or
Yeah.
influence over how to treat those characters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not only that, the reason why Lawrence Fishburne even got considered for it is because James Russo turned it down.
Oh, because they hate each other, right, or something like that.
No,
Or-
James
him and-
Russo played Michael Tandino in Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay.
Okay.
He turned it down because he wasn't going to be in a movie where David Caruso spits in his face. The turn down wasn't that he got spit in the face in a movie. It was that David Caruso spit in his face.
Wow.
He wasn't going to take a role where David Caruso could spit in his face. So then it goes to Lawrence Fishburne. If it says this guy, then it's just some fucking anything.
Which is wild because how that character handles that moment is such a fucking power move.
Yeah, but he's not going to do
He
it.
just like plays with it and
Yeah,
he, like,
Licks his fingers.
Yeah, which is kind of a sick move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a huge power move.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is. I could see, in a sort of, well, this guy's a real wild card.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do a lot of business with this fella.
Also,
He's
anybody think
unpredictable.
anybody? It just hit me when I was watching it. I was like, "Who does Caruso? He looks like Dan Wianco." Does anybody see that?
Oh, shit.
Every time I was watching, I was like, "Who the fuck does it remind me of?"
That's so fucking funny.
I was like,
I also texted Jeff and said David Caruso looks like the shithead neighbor kid next door.
Classic.
He's got that face. He's got the shithead neighbor kid face.
Totally.
There's a
He
couple
does.
of wide shots of him where you realize, and you think about like some unhinged aspects of this and earlier performances of his.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been, because there's the way that his hair is very much the same as Walken.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized,
Oh, true. Yeah.
He could have carried that the Walken wildcard torch, except he was just too hard to work with.
Oh, is he a real bastard to work with?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
has
him.
some-
He's good
he
and
has some-
stuff.
But he has like infamously always like beefs it with like people and stuff. Like
Right.
Right, and it all boils down to he's bad at picking movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he did one season at NYPD Blue and then was like, I'm a fucking star, and bounced. And NYPD Blue went on for years.
Mm-hmm.
They were fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first couple of things, he took, what was it, Jade and Kiss of Death, or a couple of things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe Jade. Like, I always get those two confused because they came out in my head
And
at
at the same time.
But he picked a couple of real dog shit ones
Mhm.
and then just was a punchline and then decided to top line a much worse cop show.
CSI.
Like, he could have just been the star of NYPD Blue, which was enough to make Dennis Franz a hot commodity.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Franz got that. But now he does CSI Miami, where it's like, okay, fun, but that's it.
Yeah. Which is a shame because he's great in this.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Yeah.
really good.
But he doesn't have like the William Peterson thing for the first CSI. Like, he was in good stuff and he was good in stuff.
William Peterson was in CSI.
He
Yeah.
was in the original
Yeah.
CSI.
Oh, shit.
Before he was replaced by Lawrence Fishburne.
Huh.
Yeah. Those shows went on long enough that they did like Ted Danson. Takes
Oh,
that
yeah,
role
Ted
for a
I remember
while.
Danson.
Ted Danson
then-
being in it.
Then Lawrence. Then
Crazy.
Larry popped in there.
But yeah,
Shout out Larry.
you could see like the William Peterson you see in To Live and Die in LA and Manhunter and whatever, that guy's going to do movies.
Mm-hmm.
And then not that long later, the William Peterson you see in Young Guns 2, you go, this guy should get a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And he does it. He was great at it. And the show, they probably still make it. Who knows how fucking long it's been on TV.
Yeah.
Perpetual fucking TV show.
Right, there's 40 more of them. All the shows became some version of this show forever.
Yep.
So it's not bad, but for David Caruso to leave a good, like, NYPD Blue had like cachet. It was like being
Yeah.
on Homicide,
Oh, yeah.
and he left it for like not even a Law and Order. Below
It seems like
Law and
everybody in New
Order.
York at some point did a Law and Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
At some point, everybody that lives there will inevitably end up in a Law and Order.
It's like comedians.
Yeah.
And if you never
Like,
leave, you'll
the
do
Sklar
5 or 6.
Brothers.
Yeah.
This episode.
Yeah.
Right, if the Sklar's are in it, you know it was early. Right, they still lived in New York.
Oh, speaking of casting in that movie, it's very funny because in the I haven't listened in a while, but the director's commentary for King of New York is actually amazing because it was right when he just stopped being Abel Ferarra just stopped being sober during that time, and he's just wilding out in the commentary.
Okay.
But it's very funny when Steve Buscemi, you know, when he makes like that little cameo, he goes, "I fucking forgot I put this guy so out of place."
So funny.
And you can tell he loves the movie, but even at porn, he's like, there's like one of the just like the weird establishing shots where they have like a couple like homeless dudes and stuff. He's just like, God damn it, even the bums overact in this movie. And I was like, this is great.
That's amazing.
And every time there was like an attractive girl on screen, he would tell you like, probably admitted to a crime of some sort, be like, oh, Dad, she never returned my call. I kept trying to date her. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, if you want an unhinged audio commentary, the King of New York one is one of the good ones. He also has one of the best. Have you guys ever seen him on Conan?
No.
Oh my God, dude, pull it up. Bjorn, put that in. Post, fucking roll the clip. Bjorn, dude, put that in there. But it's one of the best Conan. It was like I don't know, it was probably like 95, 96 or something like that. But he was just like a peak, like strung out, and he's clearly like blackout drunk. And I found out in his book he mentions how like he actually, which we didn't know at the time, but makes so much more sense. He showed up. They like told him like, oh, can you like give us like, you know, like they asked you for like some talking points or whatever, and he was like, nah, I'm not into this anymore. Fuck this. I thought we were just gonna be talking, and so he decides to leave, and like some showrunner or whatever, some intern had to go find him at a bar down the street from the thing, and right as they're calling him onto stage, they were just like pushed him out. And he comes out and he has an unlit cigarette the whole time he's doing the interview.
Yeah.
Every question Conan asks, he sounds like a kid that just like woke up in class. Like your teacher just woke you up and asked you a question, and you're just like, oh fucking. And it's one of the best ones. So yeah, strongly recommend that. It's good. Made me watch that as like, you know, double bill. Conan.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Why would you ever think having Abel Ferarra on your talk show is a good idea?
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen any of the movies? The person who booked him?
Yeah. Yeah.
And anybody between the person who booked him all the way up into air date.
Yeah.
No one. They would have go, oh, director, that's probably fine. Movies? Well, we do these guys all the time.
Yeah, Conan such masterfully makes it like obviously because and nobody else would be able to like wrangle him. It was just him making it riffing off of his weird shit that made it hilarious too. Like immediately he's like, all right, I'm gonna need like Stallone-esque subtitles for this. It's like he was just like, I hate it. And they're like, I thought so. Texas Chainsaw is your favorite movie? He goes, no, I didn't say that. I said Texas Chainsaw made me know. I was like, if anybody can make this piece of shit, I could definitely make a movie, which is crazy to say. And he's like, okay, you know, it's just like
shots fired, Toby Hooper.
Yeah. But yeah, then he got lame. Then he got sober as hell and moved to Italy. So way to go, Abel. Now he lives, I heard, like in a small village next to Willem Dafoe.
Someone finally called him back.
They did return his call. Should I put it in context before we get out of here? I guess.
When this come out?
So this came out September 29th, 1990. Wow. Opened 400,000 was what it made on its opening.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, how many screens?
I didn't write that part down. Gross was 2.5 million.
What was the budget? It was
so I did write that down because that was the next thing I wanted to know. 5.3 million was the budget.
Lost a lot of money.
So, this one I actually had to write more than 10 down to figure out where it was.
Are there a bunch of dogs barking outside?
Probably. I heard.
Yeah, there are. Okay.
All
right. Just making sure. Sorry.
All right. So I'll do the top movies that came out that same day, or the top of the day that weekend. So number 1 was Pacific Heights, had just come out.
Oh damn! All right.
Same day. Number 2, Goodfellas, had been out for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Ghost, had been out for 12 weeks.
Damn, Ghost! I'm telling you, Ghost is a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, dude.
Number 4, Postcards from the Edge.
Sure.
3 weeks.
That's a movie.
Number 5, Narrow Margin.
Oh.
Had been out for 2 weeks.
I love that fucking movie.
We did it on the show already.
Oh, okay.
Number 6, Dark Angel had come out. Number 7, Death Warrant, 3 weeks. Number 8, Flatliners had been out for 8 weeks.
Great movie.
Great fucking movie.
Great fucking movie.
Number 9, Funny About Love had been out for 2 weeks. Number
Great fucking
10,
movie.
Presumed Innocent had been out for 10 weeks. I feel like that's been on the last 4 that we've done.
What a run.
It was definitely on the last one.
Then 11 was Pretty Woman, had been out for 28 weeks. Number 12, Texasville, came out that day. And then number 13, King of New York.
Well, no wonder this got fucking buried.
Buried.
It was
Check this out. It opened on 115 screens. Its per screen average would make it second or third. Its per screen average would put it right after Goodfellas.
So the studio buried
Okay.
it.
But I think it's that distributor.
Miller's
It was like-
Crossing is 14th, and it was in one theater, and it made $33,000 that week.
Jesus.
Is that good?
Good year. for
Yeah.
cinema,
Okay.
though. Goddamn.
One screen?
Yeah, one screen.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
great
no, you're right.
percentage.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Wild.
It made 33 because the 33,000 puts it at 8 times the per screen average of the number one movie that week.
Yeah, yeah.
And look at those. That's so Miller's Crossing and King of New York, 2 Steve Buscemi gangster movies back to back. on the list.
It does sound like the studio just decided to fucking bury this thing, though.
It also sounds like Pretty Woman was 11 for a while.
Yeah.
Presumed Innocent has been on this
28
list.
weeks?
Yeah.
That's its 28th week, which means it should have been on all the lists we've read over the last month.
Right.
But it was
it wasn't.
below.
Like everything back to Young Guns. Like Young Guns was the last time where it wouldn't have been on this list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Because
shit.
it was just like Young Guns was just over 28 weeks before this.
That's crazy.
It's like closer to 75 weeks before this or whatever. Like not that much.
Right.
But yeah, it should have been on. It must have always. This
Just
must have been
been
the
like-
first time where the movie we were watching came behind Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Man, 28 weeks still making.
Yeah, that's
Crazy,
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially
are
with
big
how they do
deals, yeah.
runs now, dude. A movie will get like a week for a chance,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
all right,
Netflix.
go to fucking go to Tubi or
It's
whatever.
like a 6-week run now. It's
It's
crazy.
so it's
Yeah, but if
kinda
we
sad, man.
do, because by the end of this year of this 1990 is when Home Alone and Kindergarten Cop come out, and they'll be on
Yeah.
the list. Like whatever 1990 movies.
Home
we
Alone
do, they'll be on
Connection.
the list somewhere.
Oh, Home Alone 2 connection, the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
it's where
Yeah.
Frank White is operating from.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Right? It's not just the Travelodge.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do the scores real quick. IMDb audience scores 6.9 out of 10 stars. Roger Ebert gave it 2 out of 4 stars.
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes 77 audience and 74 critic.
That is fair across the board.
Yeah, actually, usually
That
I have
one
an
actually,
argument, but
yeah, usually I'm like, what?
Like all the way across.
I
That all
think-
checks out.
And Roger Ebert, I read the article. It was he liked it. You know,
He liked
Yeah,
it.
the
Didn't hate it.
review doesn't. If you, I wish the website would put the stars at the end of the review.
Yeah,
Because they put it at the beginning at the top, and you go
Yeah.
2 stars. Then you read it and you go,
seem to
"Boy,
love
this
it.
seems like I've read 2-star reviews where you don't
Hated
like
it.
the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Right.
What's going on here?
Let's
Why
just
is-
also the thumbs up, thumbs down. What a terrible system that it doesn't tell
Well,
me.
that was
tells
that
me-
was Siskel
it's gonna
and
be-
Ebert.
Yeah. But I'm just
Ebert
saying
on
for
his
that-
own is just the 4 stars.
Yeah, but even that, I'm just saying when he did that show, I was like, this is
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
But that
It's
was
for
like
nothing.
the standard for
Yeah.
a while.
thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah, it's a 1 through 5 rating system.
Yeah,
Mhm.
2, 1, 0, 1, 2.
you nailed that way too quick.
Yeah, you really.
That would have taken me a minute. I need to warm up.
I know. Are you guys laughing at how fucking stupid you are?
Yep,
Because that's all
I
heard.
am. I am.
I figured out how to do thumbs up and thumbs down quick.
No, you were nailing numbers, and you were like,
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give
you were
you
doing
guys a
halves.
secret.
You did halves
That's
at one point.
something. That's something that it will take you a while if you try to figure it out. If you accept that it's just thumbs up and thumbs down, and you already know it, it doesn't take that long at all. You could just do it.
Just do it.
If you think about how to do it, that will take time. But you already know how to do it.
You just explained confidence to me, Jeff, and I don't like it.
Well,
I'm taking notes. You say that? That's perfect.
It's right. There are some things you should figure out. I'm explaining thumbs up and thumbs down. Apparently,
You're throwing like half the. You were like, it was like 1.5,
There
2,
were-
3.
yeah, but there's like their thumbs up. It was like
two.
each guy would give it. If they loved it, it was 2 thumbs up, and if
Uh-huh.
they hated it, it was 2 thumbs down, and then it would just go.
Would you ever hit it with this? I don't remember. Do you ever hit it with like a half? Like,
I think it was just no thumbs.
Yeah,
oh, no
they just
thumbs.
did none.
Oh, okay.
They would
okay.
abstain from thumbs.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't deserve thumbs. So
Right.
should I see it?
I kind of imagine that they probably just wouldn't do those movies.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
Like that would get a where you just put a 2-star review or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
So I guess this is no thumbs. Two
No
and a half
thumbs.
stars. 2.5 out of 5 because
Yeah.
it's a 5. The thumb scale is 5. That's where he fucks himself up. The thumb scale is 5, but then he goes to write it and it's a 4 scale.
That's 4.
That's how he fucks
The whole thing is
it
third
up.
off.
This is
Yeah.
a 2.5. I said
Yeah.
this would-
You know,
this should be-
fuck you, Roger Ebert.
Yeah.
should be 2.5, maybe 3. It should get an extra half star for just not being too long.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
dude.
many movies like this are too long.
Hour and 45 was.
Yeah, it's perfect.
God, it was nice.
Didn't you say they had to cut like 15 minutes out of this thing?
Yeah, they cut the original cut was 16 minutes longer. They had to cut 16 minutes out of it so it wouldn't be rated X.
I wonder if that cut is somewhere.
It's that subway. It's all that subway scene where he's
Just
just like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
yeah,
probably
yeah,
in
yeah.
Subway.
it's just
I did
groping.
notice there are scenes like that in this movie that do go on for an awkwardly long
Yeah.
time. Like that, the whole establishing party scene for the final shootout. They're partying for a very
Yeah, they really want you
long
living
time.
there. Yeah.
I'm like, we need like 3 of these shots to understand what's going on.
But
Abel.
are they black enough?
Yeah.
This one's black. This one's white. Back to black. Okay. And now start it over.
He didn't have the subtitles on. So he thought you were just straight up asking and not saying the chorus.
The chorus of the
was
song,
playing.
the whole scene. And they really like. I was like, oh damn, they're gonna like. Because a lot of times a song will come on and I try to Shazam it real quick,
Sure.
and it just is gone by the time I think
No,
I
you
should know
can
what
get
this
the
is.
whole fucking
No,
song in there.
I could
Play it
have
out,
like
baby.
written the song by the end of this thing. It was like 5 minutes. Like
On
the whole
the flip
song.
side of that,
Yeah.
Christopher Walken's scene at the end where they just do the final exposition.
Yeah.
I could have watched a movie that was only that.
Oh, yes, dude.
Like,
yes.
holy fuck, that
Yeah,
was such
yeah,
a
yeah.
good scene.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
so
wait,
good.
sorry, which scene?
Where he and the police chief are having their like final words before they get into their chase.
Yeah.
Like Christopher Walken just talking about his crime philosophy. I would watch an hour and 45 of just that.
The guy
Yeah.
just does a monologue like
Yeah.
nobody else, dude.
Like,
It's so
holy
sick.
shit, dude.
So sick.
Yeah, isn't it? It's an interesting take. It's almost like the cops are the bad guys in this.
I know.
It's cool.
I will
He's
give
like a Robin Hood.
I know. It's so, well, like,
figure.
he's kind of like, dude, am I crazy? He's kind of like a Robin Hood.
Yeah. even old Larry. He gives those
Yeah.
kids money, and
Yeah.
then right before he
Look at
gets
that heart of
arrested-
gold, that guy, huh?
Yeah.
I will
Heart
say that
and chain of gold, dude.
for such a, it's like it wasn't like extremely two dimensional like some like at least it, you know, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
They got like they're like I like the cops aren't also like wrong. You know what I mean? Like they did a little bit of that, which I seen some of those movies that are just like kind of like exploitation films will just be like fucking black and white. You know, like
Yeah.
like yeah, you know, whatever. Because I mean, his moral compass is fucking terrible. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like, yeah. So they kind of do show it. It's not like glamorized killing either. Really, it's just
Right.
Like, yeah. Like it's badass, but he's not like cool all the time necessarily.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I like how they didn't really make you sit in a lot of the deaths, where it just
Yeah.
happens so
Yeah,
Oh,
no build
yeah.
up. It just treats it kind of like random, like, oh, they're dead now. Cool.
like it's just like
yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa, he just got his head blown off at
Yeah.
a funeral.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, we get back to that pee scene though, because I was the first note I wrote. Jeff, that scene.
Well-
Let me tell you about that pee scene, dude. I love that scene so much because rewatching it, I was like, how did I forget this scene? This is like just great. The fact that it's like, what is his name? Like something Clay, whatever the fuck it was, like
Sure.
Artie Clay or
Artie
whatever.
Clay, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like the thought that he also like pulled it out that quickly and was already peeing. I was like, this guy had to go.
Just no.
You should have been to the restroom like
Yeah,
way earlier.
you had to
Yeah.
pee
You had to be
had to
real
pee.
bad.
Like opportunity.
Yeah,
Right,
also
he's old.
Yeah, and also
He was already peeing.
yeah, but I feel like, that had
He's
to
like
be
the
that.
Hulk.
That's the only way.
He found a way to play it off. But that was also like healthy prostate, if not, dude.
Stop moving.
Yeah.
Everybody
like-
turn around.
You tell him Artie Clay sent you with
I'm
this
gonna-
message, and he was
I'm gonna
already
piss on this
pissing.
guy's shoes next.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Also, you piss on your own floor was arguably not a great idea to piss on your own
It's
floor.
his
He's
floor,
got people.
and
Yeah.
it seems like that guy, that's Paul Calderon, and
Yeah.
he's going in there to be like, a guy's here to see you. He
Yeah.
fucking works for him.
Yeah.
It's the fucking concierge.
Yeah.
It's like if Marlon Brando pissed on Robert Duvall's shoes in The Godfather. What are you doing?
Yeah. Amazing. But
You
yeah,
just
healthy.
made sure everybody in that room is going to be cool with whenever Christopher Walken shows up and kills you.
And they
Everybody-
were.
And everybody was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fucking finally, there's piss." Hey, there's piss. Watch where you're standing, Frank.
That was definitely a conversation after where you're like, what? Somebody spilled a drink. You're like, no, don't.
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah. Also, he's like, what the guy was like 65 plus easily, right?
Yeah.
Healthy prostate, dude. Because I've been at the
Oh,
comedy club
yeah.
next to a urinal. It would have been funny if I like a good comedy. Like they should have left it like him just trying to cough to get it going. Like, he's like,
Hang on.
hold on, dude. I'm gonna fucking send him this message. Hold on.
Yeah. I swear this never
Just a
happens.
trickle. Just gets it on his own jeans. He's like, fuck.
How fuck?
pull out your own dick and piss on your
You
shoe.
know, dude. He goes, yeah, Jimmy,
Somebody.
fucking pee on this guy, huh? Hey, Jimmy, how about you piss on this guy's shoes?
I knew it was gonna be trouble when Jimmy the Pisser was there.
Jimmy the Pisser.
That and
What does he do?
Take out your
Oh, you'll
piece.
see.
You'll see. He can unlock any bathroom.
Another
Jimmy's the verb. He's named after what he's good at.
Yeah.
His name isn't Jimmy. He's good at unlocking bathroom doors.
Oh man, there's so many good line reads in that movie too. Like,
There really are. I
love
wrote
money.
one down.
I love money.
yeah. He's like, what is that? You know, I love money. Yeah. Woo. They're breaking
love
out to
money.
dance. They're breaking out to dance in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I write down? Oh, in the very beginning when Larry Fishburne drops the suitcase,
Yeah.
opens it up, he's like, "Hey, this is what the fuck are this?
With the
full of
tampons and stuff,
It's
yeah.
like they're for bullet holes, puta. I was like, that's a hard fucking line, dude. That's great. Oh, that was so good.
What do you
Also, him at the very end killing Wesley Snipes while he's shouting, "Where the chicken at?"
Hell yeah.
Really, really love those.
There is a cringy one in the beginning of like I think it's when like they're like shooting. They come in to like kill the Colombians.
Yeah.
When the guy comes in, he cracks the door and he goes, "Room service, bitch."
Yeah.
It's just like you got to think like, well, that guy had that in mind before. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, he
it's
was
so
prepping-
corny.
Like he was practicing it outside.
Yeah. I love the idea of a dude flubbing the line when he gets in there, though. You know what I mean? He's fucking.
Room service. Fuck
Fuck
You
it.
know
Then you just have
what?
to shoot him.
Back to one real quick. Hang on.
He used to work at Ed DeBevick's hotel and casino in catering.
Service room.
Yeah, so he goes,
Wait,
fuck,
no.
now he gets shot because you wanted to be cool. Now the guy
on.
shot you. Yeah.
Believe that guy's last words were service.
Yeah, he goes, fucking check, please. Fuck. I was like,
The "Where's the chicken" scene is a real Wesley Snipes knows one thing about this guy,
Yeah.
and that's it, because they arrested him at that chicken place earlier.
yeah, and he goes, where's
I
the
know
chicken?
one thing about this guy. He likes chicken. He at least ordered chicken. I don't even know. I don't know if he liked it. We never saw him eat it.
That order was crazy.
And then he demanded it
Onion
like
rings?
45 seconds later.
Yeah, that was my thing. I was like, dude. And they delivered on it, by the way, and he was still kind of upset about it.
Right.
Like,
I'm like, my guy,
I don't want it fresh.
you are part of a crime family that appreciates small business. Why are
Yeah,
you walking in here being an asshole?
Someone for a fucking plort. He's like, yeah. He's like, family.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
We don't know who owns it,
Yeah, true.
It's true.
That is true.
right? Jimmy the Pisser might own it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they all the chain of those. $56 for that whole order. I remembered.
Yeah.
That was pretty. It felt like that was a pretty good
It's a
deal, even at
lot.
the time.
Yeah.
Even at
It's
the
a
time.
good
Yeah.
price for all the stuff he said, but then when you see the bags, you're like,
Oh, there's
you
like
put
two
all-
boxes in there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put.
oh, true.
All that.
So that's all just.
Yeah, prop
some-
department might have had an
that's
issue.
the
That might have been an on
biscuits and
prop department.
silverware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost feels like he grabbed the extra bag, forgetting he ordered food and left.
Yeah,
Should have probably charged him before he made all that food too, because then he casually was like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
because he didn't. He goes like, oh yeah, thanks, bitch, and he was like turning around.
Yeah.
I was like,
You know what? You're right. These guys had it coming.
yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that doesn't. The guys on the subway that he told to come get the job.
Oh, yeah.
we never see them again.
We do.
Yeah,
because one of the
we
guys
do.
is Mike from Lost.
Yeah.
And he shows up again later.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
One of the guys is from The Edge. Is that the same guy that you're talking about?
I think so.
Okay.
So there's no like.
The dude with the flat
Oh,
top.
we're the
And
guy
yes.
from the
Yeah,
subway.
yeah.
Yes. No, there's no where the guys from the subway, but later on, there's a scene towards the end where they're moving shit out of a basement.
if-
we see
if
Mike again.
Oh,
If
nice.
15 years later you see Lost, you can know that 15 years ago the
He
guys.
was-
Let's wrap up.
Right. We also.
They're in the same universe, like Lost and the King of New York.
and the Edge.
As far as the Robin Hood aspects go, all of that was talk.
Yes.
We never saw anything actually happen. They never
At
went
the
back
hospital.
to the hospital.
Well, they just go to the hospital and they let you know. See,
They go to the hospital
Yeah,
and be like, "We need money for this," and he's like, "I'll get the money."
yeah, I love
That's it.
them
We
working
never-
out drug deals.
None of
with
it
the-
really
with the little
ever. Nothing
sick
ever.
children around.
He
No,
gets
that's
that
what the
wad
thing
of
is at the
cash
end.
in the subway.
Well, he also, at the end, that whole fundraiser thing that they do at the end
with
is
the
like
cake.
for that hospital.
Sure, and then they all die. Like that's when they all die, right?
That's when, yeah, pretty much.
That was another good thing that Abel Ferarra said. He was like, well, spoiler alert, yes, pretty much everybody dies in this movie, but he does, he goes, he's like, I wanted to make sure they would never ask me to do a King of New York 2. So I killed everybody off.
Fuck yeah.
Amazing.
Good work.
They make him
What
do
an
a prequel.
amazing thing to say about a movie that clearly had very little studio interference.
And he claims it's his favorite movie he ever made.
And, right?
Wow.
And also, nobody asked you to make the first one.
Yeah,
They
he was
let
like-
you make the first one.
Yeah.
Or maybe he wanted to be like, make sure nobody else, maybe they pull it and give it to somebody else or something. You know what I mean? The argument could be made another Frank
Just make
White
sure
could.
that there isn't one.
Yeah. Maybe that's, yeah.
But
But yeah.
still,
Yeah, the director's commentary is full
people
of.
would watch it. Biggie called himself Frank White.
Yeah, the Black Frank White. Yeah.
He lived to
Oh.
that as well.
I call James Bosquez the brown Frank White. Every time he's doing he's kind of the Frank White of the open mic at Helium.
Yeah.
The way he hobnobs, he comes in, Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah.
I know he's going to listen to this. That's why I'm saying it.
Well, on August 8th, be ready for him to say fuck you.
Look, I feel exactly the same way about your comments as James does. I'm just putting it out there. It just so happened we agree.
You should have seen when he told Kickstand when they opened up. He's like, "Dude, not on my territory, boys."
Oh, yeah, push him out. Somebody pee on their feet.
Get Jimmy in here.
That would be a great dude. King of Hawthorne, dude, with Bosquez.
God, that's so funny.
And then we have Danny Uncle is obviously the Caruso character. Everything's
Right.
This is all
Yeah.
coming together, dude.
It is.
We have 2 of our 19 needed cast members.
Yeah, nailed it.
It's good, yeah.
We
it's
got
good.
We got it.
We need a tall one because Christopher Walken's tall.
Right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got
Bjorn,
it.
you could be kind of the Buscemi, dude. You could be
Okay.
kind of in the background
Just
hanging
randomly for one
Yeah,
scene.
Yeah.
He went on to do something else.
Right. His introduction does make it seem like that kind of character is oftentimes in a movie like this kind of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just isn't.
He's just
Yeah,
gone.
and then he just doesn't, yeah.
I mean, his name was Test.
Test tube.
Sick name, dude. I like to think there's a good character background that was written about that, dude. Like, if you could have, you know what I mean?
Right. What if the 16 minutes edited out so it wasn't
It's-
rated X was 2 minutes of somebody fucking another guy's bullet hole
Yeah.
and 14 minutes of Steve Buscemi just like figuring stuff out? And they're like, we don't actually need the test tube storyline and also those bullet hole
That was
things.
really.
If we get rid of those, we get an R rating. And if we get rid of Steve Buscemi, there was a whole. Steve Buscemi learned to ride a bike. And for some reason, the movie just takes a break and spends a lot of time on him learning how to ride a bike. And then also they fucked a bullet hole. So, right, this just makes it cleaner, a smoother hour 42.
I thought the 15 minutes or 16 minutes I was taking out was just more doing cocaine off of different surfaces.
That is.
Oh,
yeah,
They do
sure,
it off
yeah.
like guns, bodies, mirrors,
Right.
straight from the bag.
Uh-huh.
It's like there's a lot of creative.
I mean, there are a lot of ways to do cocaine.
There is.
I should say there are a lot of surfaces to take advantage of. I think what they took out
I've
was
never seen
doing
the
coke
gun.
off a dick.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
was.
It's a hard dick. They're like, it's out. We
It's just a
can't.
close up of Walken's dick and different women doing.
Like, show me
lines
that
off
piece.
Of it. Right.
Thank God I didn't think anything awful was going to happen on this episode. We almost made it.
Almost.
Anybody got anything to plug? What's your plugs? You got anything to plug?
I do a monthly dirty show at Helium, Unprotected Sets. It's like a dark and dirty show. Other than that, I'm doing Skankfest in November. I think that's the only big thing. So
Oh, hell
New
yeah.
Orleans,
Nice.
yeah.
You got your list?
Yeah, unlock this anytime now. It's nice to be nice with Sean Jordan. What's more metal and Ghost and Host?
I'm just going to keep plugging my beat making Instagram and YouTube page, Bjornski Beats.
Hell yeah.
All right. I don't have anything. Thanks for coming to all those shows in July.
Yeah.
Oh wait, next week we know the movie.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We do know the movie. I just need to make sure I have my days right. Give me just a moment, please.
Okay. Let's find out.
Okay, yes. Our next movie is Next of Kin
Next of Kin
with Patrick Swayze
Hell yeah.
and Bill Paxton.
and Bill Paxton.
All right. So that's another edition of the Saturday Afternoon Movie Club. Flossin'. Where to get Munson from?
Thank you, boys.